A portion of this video is sponsored by Oppo.
A little disclaimer before I start. I don't claim these to be the best audiobooks out there, even content wise. I'm just saying that these books are fantastic as audiobooks. Just wanted to clear this out. Number 1. The Sandman by Neil Gaiman. This is not an audiobook. This is a performance. I have read some of the major novels by Gaiman, but I was hesitant on reading the Sandman series. But the free audible credit tempted me to listen to the dramatic version of it. And oh man, what a book! Totes recommended. The brilliant cast, drama and music have undoubtedly made this tale a never experienced before. The first volume tells, and mostly the tale of Morpheus, the powerful personification of Dream. After he escapes a decades-long captivity, he must, in a quest-type fashion, regain his objects of power, muster his strength, and begin setting the long-neglected dreaming back in order. It is dark and gritty and so much fun. Number 2. The Ready Player series by Ernest Cline, narrated by Will Wheaton. Any Star Trek or Big Bang Theory fans here? Comment below. Samesies. Ready Player 1 is a nostalgia trip covered in an epic science fiction setting with a love story thrown in for some good measure. This is an audiobook where you get wizards fighting giant Japanese robots in outer space. Ernest Cline is a love letter to pop culture of yesteryear in a solid and fun story. The story takes place in 2044 and the world has become a tough place. Wade Watts escapes the demoralizing world by jacking into a virtual world called as Oasis. Wade Watts dreams of big things in this world, and to achieve that he must break the puzzles set by the creator James Halliday. However, Watts is contented in just pursuing through this world to escape the harsh realities of life. But everything changes when he stumbles into and completes the first puzzle. Now, the whole world has its eyes on Wade and millions of players join the hunt. Unfortunately for Wade, some of the players are willing to cross the line to complete the puzzles and he has just landed on the crosshairs. One reason to listen. This is a surefire classic that will put a nostalgic smile on all your faces throughout the audiobook. While we are talking about audiobooks, let's talk about a medium to hear them from. Now, one of the most important factors to consider while listening to the audiobook is comfort, because an average audiobook lasts from anywhere between 8 to 40 hours. So you have to make sure that whatever medium you are listening to has A. good comfort and B. great battery life. These are the Oppo Enco buds, which not only offer both of these but in addition sound great, very easy to carry and very easy on the wallet. These generally cost around 2000 rupees, but if you purchase from the link in the description or the link in the bio, whatever platform you are watching this video on, you will get these for only 1700 rupees. Number 3. The Harry Potter series written by J.K. Rowling and narrated by Stephen Fry. There are two versions of the Harry Potter audiobooks. One narrated by Jim Dale, not narrated rather performed, and one narrated by Stephen Fry. I personally prefer the latter. His switching between the characters feels less drastic, and the incredible gravitas that he executes in the final 3 books while slowing the pace down in more serious chapters and in order to set the facts sink in altogether result in a much more fluid reading experience. It hardly requires mentioning that both narrators have tremendous command over their accents in general. While Jim Dale initially sounds exactly like Harry would have, Fry's portrayal of Lupin, Snape and particularly Dumbledore are absolutely fantastic. Fry's comedic timing is impeccable and he is able to capture the humor in the initial 3 books superbly, especially the first meeting with Dumbledore, where he chooses to say a few words in the form of nitwit, blubber, oddment, tweak. Number 4. The Martian. I freaking love this story. I just finished the audio and could easily sit down and read the print version once again in one sitting. There is nothing about the story that bores me or bothers me. It makes me laugh, it makes me cry, it makes me proud to be a human. The Martian really is that good. While the print format is wonderful, especially given so much of Mark's commentary through the book, his logbook. There is something truly magic about Mr. Bray's performance that launches the novel into the stratosphere of awesomeness. He is Mark Watney in all his blustering glory. More importantly, he becomes the rest of the cast as well. Everyone in NASA and JPL become the fully realized characters under his skillful narration. His accent usage is slight but very effective. It becomes so easy to forget that this is just a fictional story. Thank you for watching.